Human resource management is the process through which a company identifies, recruits, hires, positions, and manages its employees. Human resources departments usually formulate, enforce, and oversee the company's HR policies, which control personnel and how the company interacts with its staff. First, let's define HRM. Human resource management is an approach to running a business that views its workforce as its most valuable resource. The term human capital describes a company's workforce value. HRM's primary purpose is to help businesses meet their immediate and long-term objectives by reducing risk and increasing ROI. Nature of HRM. Human resource management is founded on guiding concepts and practices that help businesses succeed. HRM is not limited to an organization's single division, but serves as a cross-departmental role that oversees the management of all employees, from entry-level workers to executives. Human resource management revolves around its most valuable asset, its employees. HRM is a field that focuses on helping people both professionally and personally. This facilitates cooperation between members of an organization to realize shared objectives. To keep up with the ever-shifting market and fiercer levels of competition, all production elements must be constantly updated and enhanced. Human resources, too, must be consistently upgraded or replaced to keep up with rising levels of competitiveness. As a result, it's something that goes on all the time. It is an essential component of running a business. It has as its primary goal the maximization of output by employees. It seeks to maximize productivity by focusing on the people who make the organization tick. Scope of HRM. The term human resource management scope describes the full range of HRM-related pursuits. The following describes these pursuits. Human resource planning, also known as HR planning, is a method used by businesses to determine how many open positions there are inside the organization and whether or not there is an abundance or deficiency of available employees. Job analysis is a crucial part of HRM. A job analysis provides an in-depth explanation of each position in the business. The company creates ads and places them in newspapers based on the results of a job study. This is the process of seeking potential employees. Recruitment and selection is a crucial part of human resource management. It involves receiving applications in response to an advertisement, conducting interviews, and ultimately choosing the best candidate for the job. After a candidate pool has been narrowed down, an initiation or orientation session might be held. Aside from its significance, this aspect of HRM is also worth discussing. During this time, employees are also introduced to one another, given a brief history of the company, and given information about the company's culture, values, and work ethics. Each worker participates in a training program designed to improve his work productivity. Existing, highly experienced staff members are also offered training. Refresher courses are designed to do just that. A lot of money is allocated to training and development programs at the organization. After an employee has been on the job for about a year, the HR department will conduct a performance review to evaluate how well they've been doing their job. Pay raises, bonuses, and promotions in the future are all determined by these evaluations. Compensation and other perks are subject to several different sets of regulations. Human Resources oversees salaries and benefits packages. Maintaining a healthy workforce requires a consistent dose of inspiration. The Human Resources Division is responsible for exploring alternative techniques of inspiration. As an aside, health and safety rules must be adhered to for the sake of the staff. Human Resources is also responsible for this. The HRM discipline of keeping cordial connections with union members is also crucial. The corporation will benefit from this since it will reduce the likelihood of strike-related lockouts. Importance of HRM. It's common knowledge that companies' human resources are its most valuable and most troublesome asset to manage. Human resource management's goals include identifying staffing gaps and developing and retaining top talent. It's important to note the breadth of HRM's purview, so it's tough to pin down a single definition. But we can put them in one of the following categories. HRM relates to employee administration, workforce planning, recruiting and selection, development, introduction and orientation, promotion, remuneration, layoff and reduction, and employee output are all examples of direct human resource management. The larger goal here is to measure personal progress and efficiency, both of which have knock-on effects on the growth of the business. HRM's role in employee benefits. This subfield of HRM is concerned with workplace perks and comforts. Security assistance, healthcare, welfare benefits, social welfare, and health services are only a few of the many facets of this umbrella term. Appointing safety officers and improving and protecting against unsafe working conditions are also addressed. It is also connected to staff management, guidance and counseling, report building, and training and development. It ensures the well-being of your workforce. It is essential to identify their genuine requirements and work with management to provide for those needs. HRM and workforce development, maintaining internal peace and harmony necessitates tactful engagement with labor or employee unions, hearing out their concerns and finding amicable resolutions to any issues that may arise. It's the study of how to get along with your coworkers and keep the peace in the workplace through collective bargaining, amicable conflict resolution, and other methods of preserving positive employee-employer relationships. How does HRM work? Human resources are effective because of the hard work of HR specialists who study human resource management before hiring. While a single or small team may handle human resources at a small business, a large corporation would have a dedicated HR division complete with a chief people's officer, HR director, and other administrative positions. Similarly, small and medium-sized businesses, SMBs, can rely on HR generalists to oversee all aspects of the employee life cycle, including hiring, payroll, performance reviews, and the creation of corporate rules. In contrast, large companies typically have experts, each taking on a specific task. Each area is separated so that just the correct number of workers may be sent out to meet each requirement. Objectives of HRM. The HR process begins at the top. The successful completion of organizational goals is a primary HRM focus. To succeed, HRM must ensure that all available human resources are used to meet organizational needs and aims. HRM success and goal attainment hinge on two primary considerations: employees and the workplace. Human resource management and organizational effectiveness are primarily defined by workplace culture. Facilitating effective team coordination is a crucial function of human resource management. Enterprise-level teams require simple methods of communication. Specifically, HR needs to ensure a tool is available to help with the integration. Workforce effectiveness and performance are two fundamental factors to focus on to accomplish even the most fundamental goals of any firm. When employers invest in their employees by providing ongoing training and career advancement chances, those workers feel secure in their jobs and more prepared to take on leadership roles. Human resources professionals' primary role is to maintain progress along the desired course. Don't let negative energy or distractions interrupt your focus. This requires constant attention and encouragement from the workers. Where can HR find inspiration to excite their staff? Provide them with abilities. Consider their point of view. Make weekly meetings and decisions inclusive. If they are new, it doesn't matter. Accept them. Never let morale dip. Rewards for employees, such as annual reviews based on performance, can also be beneficial. Human resource managers have many goals and responsibilities, including developing leaders, creating a safe and welcoming workplace, and keeping current staff members. An essential goal of human resource management should be the maintenance of a happy and productive workforce. Compliance and data management for the corporation and its employees are two examples of functional and organizational goals. It's a significant task for HR departments and managers to manage payroll compliances and maintain the organization free of penalties and fines. Skills and responsibilities of an HR manager. The human resources manager oversees the company's hiring practices, payroll, employee benefits, and any efforts related to employee safety in the workplace. The HR manager is responsible for the administration of employee benefit programs, as well as the sourcing, screening, and hiring of new personnel. A human resources manager's job description should emphasize the importance of a candidate with excellent interpersonal, communicative, and collaborative abilities due to the role's emphasis on dealing with people. It's also crucial that they have a thorough familiarity with the most recent trends in this sector about non-monetary perks and complete awareness of the most recent accolades in the field. In this position, education plays a crucial part. Human resources experience is preferred, coupled with at least a bachelor's degree in HR or a related subject such as business. What's with the fancy human resource management title anyway? The term management describes making the most of a company's limited resources to achieve its goals. Therefore, human resource management aims to ensure that the business's existing human resources are used effectively and that any recruits add value to the organization. The construction industry is the best example of a sector experiencing a severe scarcity of competent laborers. According to analysts, this trend is predicted to triple over the coming generation from its current 30%, negatively affecting the sector's total productivity. Many experts argue that human resources are becoming less important as machines and technology take over more and more tasks. Companies are always looking for talented, knowledgeable, and certified people to ensure the company's continued growth and success. Still, machinery and technology can only be created by humans and require human intervention to function properly. For what reasons should an HRMS be implemented? Human resource management systems are built to cater to HR's fundamental requirements and transform routine administrative tasks into strategic enablers of company value. These data-driven, people-centric tools could help HR professionals do the following: strengthen their procedures for employing new employees, improve your personnel management skills, maximize the efficiency of your personnel, achieve higher levels of employee participation and retention, reduce unnecessary expenditures, use evidence to guide your choices, guarantee conformity with applicable rules and regulations. Cloud transformation. Human resource specialists have risen to prominence in the C-suite because of HR's critical role in ensuring the firm's continued viability, both today and in the future. With improved familiarity with digital and cloud-based technologies, they will be better equipped to make immediate contributions toward the development and upkeep of a highly efficient workplace tomorrow via cloud-based HR management tools. Human resources must upgrade and transform to keep up with the times and meet the needs of the business. A crucial part of HR's change agent role is ensuring the department uses a cloud-based human resource management system, HRMS, to oversee all aspects of the employees' careers. Okay, that's all I have for you folks. I appreciate you taking the time to watch the video, and I hope you find it informative. Please use the like button to show your approval and subscribe to my channel.